Good morning and welcome. Sorry about this. This is a recorded video. I'm going to have to do some playing to see what happened with my lives. The Facebook is saying that I need a presence on Facebook, and I'm like, I've been videoing for, I don't know, 5 months, 6 months. So I think it's because I changed my password on Facebook and I need to do some more fiddling. So here I am, and I am recording a video that I will post up on YouTube and to Facebook. Sorry about that, but thank you for your patience as I try to figure this out. I'm not techie, so it's gonna take me a bit, which is why I'm videoing. So I'm happy to be here with you though, and happy to bring some sunshine to you. It's raining here, so I'm happy to bring some sunshine to your day. Let me turn you down and take a look at this fun fold card. There we go. You can see I have it kind of together because I can forget easily how I've done things. So this is just our plain card base. Okay, none of that is, and it is scored. So I did a regular background. Then I folded against to see where my center is. And then you find the halfway point here, which I think was 2 1/8. So 2 1/8. Oh, you know what? I am so used to using my scoring tool. I'm going to go back to using my scoring tool. So 2 1/8. And then you put a little pencil mark there. So whoa, that's not 2 1/8. This one will be a halfway mark. So 5 1/2 should be 2 3/4. And then what we do is we turn it, and you're going to come up. This is 4 1/4. You're going to come up 2 1/8. And then you're going to flip it and come up 2 1/8. So now we have our pencil marks there, and pencil is awesome because you can erase it, right? Unless, I was going to say, unless you cover that pencil, but that may not necessarily happen. So then what we do is we're going to score. So put your cutting blade all the way down. I've done that before. I intended to score and ended up cutting. You're going to match the one line. Cover up my host code here. So you have to keep in mind this is going to poke. So if I try to do it this way, it's going to be off a little bit because we're up here. So you're going to take your line here and you're going to match it up to the corner. Hopefully you can see that. I'll bring it up. So down here, I'm at the corner, and up there, I'm at the pencil mark. And I'm just going to take, that's not right. Phew, it's a good thing I didn't do that. I'm going to do it to the center line. Okay, see, now that's why I have this. Okay. There we go. So we're going to match that up. We're going to score that. Then we're going to come from this corner where our fold is, and we're going to come back down here to our halfway mark and score. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We are going to find our pencil mark, match it up with the pencil mark here, and then score. Why does that look a little bit different? And then we're going to use that pencil line and come to the fold of our card, the initial fold. And there we go. Move that out of the way. So there is our fold. I don't know if you can see that online there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do our mountain and then a valley. Then we're going to do a mountain and then a valley. Now let's reinforce these score lines. And over here. And then over here. And then when we fold down, I call this the butterfly thing, but let me take a look here what the actual name is. Arrow fold card. So there's the base of our card. Then what I did is I have, scoot over there, some designer series paper. Let's start with the matte first. I used shaded spruce. Now this piece is 5 by 4. Okay, so 5 by 4. And then we're going to go with a pencil mark on the long side, the 5.5 side, and we're going to mark 2.5. And then we're going to cut that. So we're going to go from our pencil line down to the arrow. We're actually going to cut it. Keep that piece. That's part of the card. Then we're going to go from the same pencil mark down to the other arrow, or to the other corner, and we're going to cut that. So now we have 3 pieces, and I'll show you what to do with those in a second. They're mats for the DSP. Now the DSP I chose from Petal Park. And I believe Petal Park is retiring. So look at all these, so many different colors you can use along with this. It's awesome paper. It is awesome paper. I'm sad that it's leaving, but you know, it is awesome to have a turnaround and know that some of these items will retire. So this time next year, items will retire and we'll have the excitement of new items. It's nice to have that excitement once a year for the annual catalog. I don't know, to refresh things. It's nice to refresh things, right? Okay, so with this pattern layer, this one is 4.5 by, I think it's 3 3/4. And we're going to go the long side again. Get that back in the gutter. And we're going to mark this at 2 1/4. So 2 1/4. I'm going to make this longer, but I'm not pushing down so I can erase it. So same thing as I did with the green, with the shaded spruce. I'm going to find my pencil mark in the corner, and then I'm going to cut. Then I'm going to come in at my pencil line and get the corner lined up in the cutting track. And then I'm going to cut that. And then we have another set of 3 triangles. And now from here, we figure out which one goes with which. So, you know, we're thinking, well, those 2, of course, match, but you have to get the triangles just right because you see, oh, that one, that way doesn't work, right? Like it's off all the way. So let's try this one. Okay, that's better, but see, we're still off at the top. So, and of course, everything has 3, and there's the side we want. So let's glue that down. And then when you put colored cardstock underneath designer series paper or DSP, it's called matting. I don't know if anyone knew the title or the terminology, but yeah, it's matting. So there we go. And we'll put that up there. Now this one again, okay, so I wanted this color. So this one obviously goes with this, and this one goes with this. Here we go. Not going to put the lid on this time because I'm just, you know what? While it's out, let's get the other one glued up, get the tips. Okay. There we go. There's that one. Now let's get this one. And this color is one of the in colors that's retiring. This red is the Sweet Sorbet. Here we go. Sweet Sorbet. So yes, at the end of the month, that one is retiring. So let's pull this in. So we need to put this one, again, let's play to make sure we get, did we get it right? You know what? I need something darker to put this on. Let's get my silicone mat. White on white is a little hard to see. There we go. Okay, so this one doesn't quite match. Definitely not. Oh, all right. So it is this way. Okay, so let's get that glued down before I forget which way it's going to go. Okay, and then just flip it right back over. Don't turn it. And let's get that matched up. There we go. So there's the top part of our top part of the card. And then as you can see, these ones will just go here, not on the inside. And of course, you can see which direction they're going to go. So let's glue both here and then we'll put them on. My bracelet is knocking everything. I'm surprised that I don't end up with a lot of glue on my bracelet or ink, the way it keeps bumping into everything. Okay, so let's get this on our left side and the right side. This is such a fun card. Can you imagine the recipient and how much happiness they're going to have when they open this card? There, isn't that awesome? Okay, so let's just reinforce this one here, this fold. There we go. So nice. Okay, and then for the top, what I did is I have these two balloons. So what I did is I just took these two framelits, sent them through my mini boss, and then I have this awesome folder. Oh, there it is, Splatters. It's 157980, and there are two of these folders in that item number. So I use Splatters because I wanted to be a little bit different. So then I took my pieces and I just put them randomly inside, closed it up, and ran it through. Now, when you do embossing folders on the mini boss, it tells you on platform 4 how to do that. So I needed platform 1, which is right here, and platform 4. And then you just slide it through. And then you end up with two fun looking balloons. So I thought, let's put these away. I'm going to pop these up, and then I'm just going to have the string dangling from them. Now, I was thinking for my sentiment, I would put happy birthday, but I don't like it there. Maybe over there. But I like how these are, these side panels. I'm not sure that I want to cover them up. So how about I not? And there you go. How about I not? Okay, so let's get our balloons on and let's get our twine on there. Or I guess it's not twine. It's not ribbon. It is twine. Baker's Essential. This one is retiring, and you need it in your collection because it goes with any type of card that you're making. Those colors are very universal. Okay. So I'm going to put this one, I think, right there, and I'm not going to push it down just in case I change my mind. And then, do I want to put this one there on the angle? How about overlapping a tiny bit? Yeah, there we go. All right, string. So let's do, since there is white on this card with our sweet sorbet, let's do a white string. You know, let's do a little tiny bow at the top with this string hanging down. So I want a little glue dot. Okay, now what I like to do with this is use my take your pick, and I don't think you can see this on camera, but I'm rolling the glue dot so that it's smaller. I'm going to put it on the underside of this balloon-ish. And then I'm going to put my string underneath the balloon. And there's the string, and let's do the same thing for the other one. And it's funny, I was just looking for my glue dots there, and okay, get this rolling, and they were right in front of me. Anyone else have days like that where the things you're looking for are just right in front of you? Okay, so let's get this under here and then add our string. And the good thing about glue dots is they don't dry, right? So they will always be sticky. Okay, do I want, yeah, let's have them both the same. So there, and let's tie a little, do I want a bow? Or I just thought, since I have lovely sparkles here, let's see what this looks like. If I'm not a fan, then I will take it off and put it somewhere else. But how about one of these smaller? There we go. I think I like this better than a bow with the string. What do you think? Very nice. So there is the outside of our card. You know what? I think it needs some more sparkle. Sparkle. So let's put them there. And let's put one on each panel here. There we go. Now on the inside is where we can put our happy birthday. Now this is sweet sorbet. So let's use the sweet sorbet ink. And we're just going to do it straightforward. Bring this down a little bit. Now because we have DSP on either side, I don't have to decorate the inside. I could, but I don't think I need to. And there's the card. Isn't that just a fun, fun card? I love it. So again, the name of this card is the Arrow Fold card. So fun. Let me turn you around again and bring you down. Thank you so much for joining me and having patience with my technical difficulties. I will see if I can figure it out so that I can go live on Monday. So weird, but that's technology. And okay, so here we go. Isn't that fun? Whoever receives this happy mail will just have a fantastic day after that, right? Because how can you not when you have such fun going on? Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you Monday at 9:30 and hopefully live. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye for now.